If you are not familiar with Viktor Frankl, then I'm absolutely delighted to be able to introduce you to him. If you are familiar with him, you'll know how incredible his story is. Viktor Frankl launched a branch of psychology called logotherapy. Summarized in this book he wrote about it called Man's Search for Meaning, where he talked about and criticized many of the facets of standard psychology. He didn't believe that getting people to sit in a psychologist's room and run through past traumas was necessarily a way of resolving them. Instead, he put forward the idea that someone's well-being, health, mental well-being could often be most impacted by the story they told them about why they were going through, the purpose behind the day-to-day experience. And what was most amazing about this insight, beautifully summarized in Man's Search for Meaning, he came up with these observations in a Nazi concentration camp. What has to be, if not the worst, then definitely some of the worst conditions that any human has ever had to experience. One of the models that I really loved from this book is this one, where he explains logotherapy is essentially about having a few different levels. Firstly, you have to have the freedom to decide what you are going to do with your time, freedom to choose your actions. Once you have the freedom to choose your actions, it's about making sure that the actions on a daily, weekly, monthly basis are driving you towards something rather than just aimlessly wandering around. And then there's a level on top, which is that these actions you're taking, the meaning has a greater purpose. And he said, when you bring these together in alignment, that's when you get personal fulfillment. That's when you get the power of purpose.